Hello. So today I've decided I'm going to go and play a game I haven't played in a good few years. I'm going to play some Diablo 3. I'm going to go through the story and I'm going to do a seasonal hero, which, if you haven't played Diablo, basically it's kind of temporary. It's separated from your other characters for this season, and then when the season's over it gets transferred over and has shared loot, money, blah 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 with all the other characters, but until then it's completely isolated. Or isolated with other seasonal. I did start one the other day, which I didn't really like, so I'm going to try and create a new character and start going through the storyline. So I need to decide who I'm going to do. I've done them all in the past, so I know how to play them reasonably okay. Demon Hunter is my definite specialty. I love these guys. So what should I do? Spellcasting wizard, a witch doctor, which is reliant on curses and minions. Necromancer, minions again, a lot of death. Thank you for demonstrating there. Monk, just fist fighting. Nah, I don't know. Not going to do with the Demon Hunter. Crusader's okay. Kind of combination between spell, physical, or truly physical, barbarian. Yeah. Might as well be him. So, let's do a barbarian. Call him Grom. Participating in the season gives you the opportunity to reap exclusive rewards. Seasonal heroes, come on Brian, start completely fresh and can only play with other seasonal heroes. You will not be able to use non-seasonal items in your stash. You will start 0 gold and you have to retrain your artisans. Yeah, that's perfectly fine by me. So, campaign, yep. Difficulty. Nah, it's not an expert. So we have an expert. And here we go. Nice little naked Grom.
I tire of the empty battles I once craved. I wander, outcast, while my tribe curses the gods who abandoned us. Our home is in ruins, yet I stand firm. 6 days ago, the falling star struck the town of Tristram. The dead rose in its wake. What evil is this? Could it be what I have sought these long years? A foe worthy of my blade?
So there we go.
This place reeks of death. The fallen star is near.
Welcome to New Tristram. Now, I'd normally just skip through all the credits and stuff, but that's because I've seen them all a number of times. That's the one thing Diablo does have a problem with, and no matter how many times you play it, it's exactly the same. The difficulty's not as easy as hard as I would like it.
I seek the fallen star.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
Yeah, I prefer a little bit
Can't open
harder,
the gates
but
until we drive them back.
some of the fights,
I grow
it ends up taking too long for things like recording. See, these aren't exactly much of a threat.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
As you can tell, this is a very pretty and beautiful game.
Again.
Minor sarcasm. But I do have to say, the art style is amazing. Everything about it just draws you in. The little NPC talking is fantastic.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us?
Speak to Leah.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that New Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Okay. So, this is a point-and-click game. You can either left-click to move, also left to talk to people,
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to
or
live.
you can use
My family
E
has been here since the town grew out of the
and just
ruins
hold your
of
mouse
old Tristram.
to force you to move,
But now,
which is great, because if you're in a group of enemies and you want to move, if you accidentally click on somebody, because left-click is both move and attack, you will stand an attack rather than dodge and things. So if you need to move around, you can do that. Or you can do the opposite and hold shift, which will have you stand on the spot. You have Q for your potions. This regenerates over time, 30-second cooldown. Skills. You will unlock your different skills for your different action hotbar. Number 1 to 4 and left click and right click. You will also unlock runes with them, and you will unlock passive skills at level 10, 20, 30 and 70. This is your inventory. I do have shared gold with my seasonal demon hunter, but I am starting basically scratch.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but watch out! The wounded are turning!
Not enough fury.
This is killing business.
I love that.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon,
Save up for your casket.
the dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will send them back to their graves. I will save your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Yeah, I'm not going to skip any of this story. I'm just going to let it run through.
16 militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back. How could that help us?
We never should have built on this cursed ground. Maybe Cain was right. Even in death, Diablo torments us.
See, I love these little,
Found some interesting things
Little
on my
chats.
latest dig. You should take a look.
I'll take those. Attack speed and hit per life per hit, so heal by doing damage. Let's see what weapons we've got. One-handed. Yep. Take that. Take the shield. I'm not going to take the tunic and stuff because I can just do that and get stuff anyway. We will pick up a lot of stuff.
How can I help fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Your warriors will be avenged.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
I need fury.
That's one of the wretched mothers. They're immortal.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world.
Cannot raise difficulty any higher without starting a new game. Yes, you can.
But the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul...
Sorry, Deckard. There we go. See. We can.
I promised Marco I'd protect him.
Difficulty's up now.
He's dead. Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What fate?
More fury.
I think I picked something up. Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah. The atmosphere is absolutely fantastic in this game. Absolutely love it. It's a little bit too gory for my liking. I'm not against gore.
I will never
it's a little
forget
bit too
the first
explosive.
time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Dear reader, I am Abd al-Hazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Kanduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
So yeah, those golden orbs give you a little buff. So this one, you move faster and unleash terrible blasted energies on your enemies. Health power globes will magnify the intensity of this effect. Yeah. Curse splat. Now I think there's a boss in here. Oh no. So these aren't always the same. Like when you're playing this, there's no saying that the door to this place will be open. And last time I was in here, it was a golden enemy with a bunch of minions, not just a little ambush. So this is a completely different.
I've gained new power.
Ogden and his wife have offered to let me and grandmother continue to stay with them. I think we will, now that the troubles are over. I am still tormented.
The dead. They started to eat us while we slept. They are everywhere. Run! Save yourself!
Still recharging.
Right, I've got a new ability. Let's have a look. Cleave. Okay, we'll do that instead. Okay, we'll try that one. Stun nearby enemies. No. We will have Hammer of the Ancients. There we go. So I've now got... You can pick... Because you can pick any ability to anything, so... On these pages, for primary, you've got these. But you can go through any of them. So you can have any one of these pages, any one of these abilities on that one slot. So you can change whatever you want. So one of these spells generates my primary stat.
It's done. These unholy creatures can rest now.
Let's make them blue.
You cannot stand before
Nice.
me.
So the bleed's actually quite effective.
What happened to this treasure? Are the fiends hoarding it? I need fury.
How does it start?
More fury.
No, it doesn't seem to. Still just 10 damage.
Not enough fury.
Okay. Sound. Let's turn the master volume down a bit. Effects volume down quite a bit. Right. That's a little bit better.
More fury.
There we go. So, what I like about Diablo, I do like just looking and comparing, and I don't always take the numbers to heart, but when I mouse over, it'll tell me there. I gain 26.5% toughness and 1.5 recovery. You kind of have to work it out yourself. Sometimes it doesn't, like it says there, recovery. But it doesn't actually give us anything in recovery. It just increases how much health I'll get from health potions. But if I don't get health potions, it's not going to have any effect whatsoever. Unlike my hands that actually give me health if there's an enemy that I'm hitting. So that won't actually give us any recovery. It'll give us toughness, but that's only because it gives us extra health. It'll give us 6 vitality. So we'll go with those. And that's 0. That is... Goddamn, that's literally the same shield that I just paid for. I don't understand that. Primary, 2 to 3 damage. Primary, 2 to 3 damage. Yeah, whatever.
Old Tristram, Diablo himself once walked this place.
It's a little bit boring until you get some new abilities. Leave him to die.
That creature must die.
Ooh, there somewhere. Ah, this guy. Yeah, it gets a lot more in-depth as you get more abilities unlocked.
Not enough fury.
Yeah, that's the problem with this one. Where Demon Hunter regenerates its primary. This one you've got to build it up. So this one definitely promotes you to quickly run from battle to battle. Where others it's kind of rewarding to kind of take your time up.
The ancients grant me strength.
Use the waypoint.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
I got wearing a chest, so that'll do for me. Higher damage, yep. I'd lose toughness, but I'd gain recovery. Yeah, I'll do that.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Okay, so
I've dug out a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
Let's just sell everything.
And it is written,
And use that to go to the old ruins. Right.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Decker.
What of your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Go on, Leia. Just ignore those.
Look! A hidden cellar!
Your mother had her secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Uh-oh.
I have been hit.
I have.
I wish I could do that.
So she's a freeze one. Right, so don't stand in the circles. Go this way.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again, but like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Arcane dust, so that's a crafting reagent. That's what you use for making your armor. That definitely comes into play later on. Might as well pop into this.
I need fury.
Oh, I need better armor, is what I mean.
I need healing.
Yeah, I'm going to die a lot.
Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
I mean, look at this place. I know you can't go off the actual beaten path, but you can see things down there that you can't get to. It's just beautifully done.
This is where the star fell. More fury.
I'll just leave you guys bleeding out. Let's have a look down here. See, I like exploring, so I don't usually pay much attention. Oh. This guy.
Not enough fury.
Oh, there's plenty of fury, trust me. I hate this guy. Come on. Oh, that was lag. Nope, he's gonna get away.
I need fury.
Yeah, you got away. God damn it. So, those guys are treasure goblins. And see, he's been dropping a load of gold as he went. Yeah, they appear, run around, they've got an insane amount of health, and you've got to kill them before they jump in their portal. If you manage to kill them, they drop a decent amount of loot or crafting materials. There's different ones, and you've got a rare chance of them leaving the portal open, and you get to go in and make a lot of money. Right, let's just leave those to die.
Not enough fury.
Yep. Get everyone bleeding and then run. I don't care if I've got an empty slot. This is the wrong way.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King the Oryx army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
So is it going to be up here? Or could it be down there? Let's check up here. I think this is a dead end though. It looks like a dead end. Yeah, this is a dead end.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come.
I gain new strength.
Yes, let's hit that. Let's have a look. I like Rend, but... Okay, so... Got Cleave. See, brutally strike a single enemy. I don't like single enemies. Hammer. Create a shockwave from the point of impact. Perfect. Wait. Ah, leap. There it is.
I need fury.
It's inside me. Inside.
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
This will be a good battle.
Poison enemies. Yeah. Bleed for the win. Yeah, this Rend isn't very effective, but it hits more targets. Let's see what the shield's like. I lose life per second, but I gain more health and armor. Right, do that. It's all about your personal build.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Skeleton King, not to be mistaken for World of Warcraft Lich King.
Hey! I will save you! Help! Help!
More fury.
I do question how I'm making skeletons bleed, but this is Blizzard, so we'll let it go. Yeah, at this point the combat's a little bit... I you can run and play it smart and dodge. But I'm also playing a barbarian, so if I want to play smart, I would have been a wizard.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
I have need of your knowledge, Deckard Cain. Leah will be happy that you live.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Okay.
I have honored my pledge to Leah and rescued Cain. All that stands between me and the mystery of the fallen star is the Skeleton King, whose return has again darkened Tristram.
Okay. Well, I think in that case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that there. And yeah, so I'll sell this stuff
some
before
new
I
things
do.
for you to take a look at.
Let's see if there's any armor that I could use. I don't have any legs on, so that'll do for that. Weapons. Yep. Shield's the same. Right, so I've got nothing new. Don't have the blacksmith yet. Oh, but I can forge. And forge armor. Forge armor. I've got a helm that I can use. Yeah, let's do that. Let's forge a helm. Let's forge a second one, just on the safe side. Ooh, regenerates health and it gives thorns. Okay. So this is where you break things down into raw ingredients. For the raw ingredients, we have the white, which is the very common reusable parts. That makes just white armor, but I don't think you really craft white armor. I think the lowest you can craft is blue, but that's the basic, and then you add the arcane dust to it to make it blue. Then we have the veiled crystals, which makes it the yellows. Death's Breath is used for very, very high level stuff, along with the Forgotten Soul, which I think the Forgotten Soul is for Legendary. These are shared, so on a non-seasonal, all of your characters' stash is actually shared. I will show you a stash. So this is your stash. You can buy more pages as they fill up. But these ones are shared only with seasonal. So since I've got my Demon Hunter, which I've just started, I've got their gems, and anything I get goes to it. The gold is shared between us. So it looks like a lot of gold, but on my non-seasonal, I'd spend 200 million gold on gems, refining gems alone. So it's not a lot. But anyway, I'm going to leave the story there and pick it up some other time. So that was a little intro to Diablo. Hope you enjoy it. Till next time, see you later.